Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to take a look at Streets of Rage 3 on the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, depending on where you live. If you've never seen one of my reviews of the Streets of Rage games before or never played the game, it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. You go left to right, fighting enemies, fighting bosses, and that's about it. 7 stages on this one, so one less than Streets of Rage 2, but it still I don't think affects the overall lifespan. The only problem is you only get 7 stages if you do certain things. I'll get on a lot later. Options, you can choose between difficulty levels and lives and the controls. This is one of the few Sega Mega Drive games that use the 6-button controller. So while the game can be played with just the Wiimote, and you can basically have to push 2 and 1 together for one attack or A and 1 together, I do think it's recommended that you pick up the classic controller. It's 2-player co-op like it was last time, but I'm here on my own today, so it's only 1 player, and there is a battle mode where you can verse each other like there was in the last game. Although I don't know if I actually mentioned that in my review. 4 characters to choose from. Zan the robot, who is basically a defector from Mr. X, who is now a robot and runs robots. The story was also changed. Well, I say the story was also changed. I don't think I've actually said this game is different to the Japanese version. The costumes are changed, the story's changed, and the difficulties made harder because over there they found the game too hard, so they made it easier. Other than these characters, when I can actually manage to pull it off, because I never seem to be able to do the cheats, I think you need to reset the game, there is also a secret boss character, which you can unlock by using a code or unlock by beating him in a certain way. There's also other characters that you can unlock by beating them in a certain way, but there aren't codes for them. There he is, got him here, Roo. He is my favourite character because he's a kangaroo. His boxing gloves are red, unfortunately, and when you fight him they're purple, but still, it's Roo. He's fantastic. Exit on that now though, just because Roo can't pick up weapons and the likes, so I don't know why I exited. I should have just chose a different character, but I'll be Zan. I'll show you a bit of Zan. Story, as I say, Mr. X is now a robot, yada yada yada. Whole point of the game though is, depending on what you do, depends on what stages you get. So if you play the game on easy, you'll only get 5. If you play the game on normal or hard and don't manage to rescue the mayor in a certain time limit, I believe it is, it might be if you just don't manage to rescue the mayor because he dies. I honestly can't remember what you do on that part with rescuing the mayor. Either way, if you don't rescue him, you get a different level. If you do rescue him, you get a different level. It's very dodgy how it works. I don't know why they didn't just have one single story and you played through all 7 stages. It worked in the first 2 games, so why not this one? But this one is, to be fair, subject of a lot of controversy. This one is classed as one of the worst sequels around in many people's eyes. It's a very good game, but there's just so many things and people didn't like it, and one of the things was the music, which I'll let you have a listen to now. There we go. Basically the music was criticised because we haven't had the techno era, so it was new, it was different, and everyone hated it. Now we've had the techno era, and personally I don't think it's that bad. I've heard worse. Standard controls, you've got your attacks, you've got your punch, your jumps and all that, your jumping attacks. This one's a shoulder barge. You can push a button to do a special attack, which is basically on the Wiimote you have to hold the button down, you hold your attack button down for a few seconds and then let go and you'll do the special, whereas if you've got the classic controller you can just push the button for it. You've got the back attack as well, which on the VC controller you can just push a button to do a back attack. On the Wiimote you'd have to push 2 together. So pretty cool stuff there. The specials also make a return. Before I get on to the specials, actually showing you them, to the top right of top left of the screen to the right of my name bar is an OK meter. That basically means it's OK for me to use a special. That there didn't take any energy. When I haven't got the special meter up, either one of my specials, if you keep noticing the energy bar, is taking energy no matter what I do. So if you want to use your special you can do, but it does hurt you. Otherwise wait until that OK meter is flashing like this, and it doesn't matter what special you use, it doesn't matter if you hit people or if you don't hit people, you won't get hurt. Same as always, there's energy and the likes to collect, and there's weapons and all that. Same as always, you go left to right, you fight a couple bosses, and then you go on to the next section. So that's pretty much it. Gameplay is pretty much standard, it's stayed the same. There is one level with flashing lights, so you might want to be wary of that. I won't be getting up to it here in the review, but I thought it's best to warn people because I know epilepsy is out there. So I just thought it'd be a good idea to warn you. Try and quickly show you this boss while I'm finishing up the review, because Oh, I forgot Zan is being a robot, he picks up the weapons and for some unknown reason he punches without them and he gets his little glowing ball. So, a bit odd. But anyway, thought I'd show you the boss simply. There he is, because the first boss has a gun. Don't think you can get the gun. You can't get the gun. They have guns, you don't have guns. You can dodge though. Double tapping up or down. Don't know why I had the long pause there, but double tapping up or down allows you to well, dodge, as I've already shown. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.